In a forest valley where mornings smelled of pine and old rain, there lived a carpenter named Noor. Her workshop was a wooden shed built by her grandfather, tucked between two ancient cedars. Sunlight slipped through narrow windows, turning dust into drifting gold. Noor crafted tables, shelves, and small wooden toys. Her work was steady, honest, warm, but she dreamed of more. She heard tales of a great city beyond the mountains, a place where towers touched the clouds and craftsmen earned fortunes carving for nobles. One evening, with her heart full of yearning, Noor locked her workshop door and began the long journey east. The city was vast, restless, alive with lights and voices. She found work in a grand carpentry hall, where dozens carved side by side under the eye of a master artisan. The tools were sharper, the wood rarer, the pace faster than anything Noor had ever known. For a time, she felt she'd stepped into a brighter life, but the days changed her. She carved pieces she never saw finished. She worked on commands barked from a balcony. Her hands moved, but her heart did not. In the rush of production, something quiet inside her began to fade. One night, while sweeping sawdust from the workshop floor, Noor found a small splinter of cedar, soft, familiar, smelling faintly of home. It felt like being tapped on the shoulder by her past. That night, she climbed the rooftop of her lodging and stared toward the mountains. Above their dark silhouettes, the sky opened like an old memory. Tomorrow, she thought, tomorrow I go back. And so at dawn, Noor left the great carpentry hall. She left the noise, the speed, the towering ambition that no longer felt like hers. The journey home was long, but with each step, the weight on her chest loosened. When she returned to the forest valley, her workshop was just as she left it. Quiet, dusty, waiting. She opened the windows. Light entered as if it had missed her. Slowly, she began again. No orders, no deadlines. Just the sound of wood meeting the rhythm of her hands. Weeks passed. One morning, a traveller wandering through the valley noticed a small wooden stool outside her workshop. It was simple, yet carried a kind of soul the city's perfection never held. He bought it. Then someone else bought a table. Then another person brought a broken heirloom for her to fix. Bit by bit, work returned, not in waves, but in ripples. Noor never expanded her workshop. She never hired others. She built at a scale her heart could hold. People began to say, her furniture feels alive. But Noor knew the truth. It wasn't the furniture. It was her. She had carved herself back into her craft. In the end, Noor discovered that success isn't always found in larger rooms. Sometimes it waits quietly in the one you never should have left. This is a tale from the quiet mirror, and its reflection is yours.